We return with more Pokemon Soul Silver. We got Falkner up right now. Goes the stream. It's going pretty well. How about you? Give me a second to catch up on chat. Oh, yeah. I always forget about these gym guys. Yo, champ of the making. I'm no trainer, but I can give you some advice. Believe me, if you believe, then a championship dream can come true. You believe? Then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. Aren't these supposed to be, like, statues of Rhydon from, like, Gen 1? Isn't it, like, the Rhydon sprite or whatever? That's the bird guy? Right. Keeping Cerebi open? Yeah. I don't know, I use Pokemon DB. I don't use Cerebi. Nothing against Cerebi. I've used it for years. If I'm looking for your stats offhand, I usually use DB. Can't believe how ridiculously high this is, but from up here, you can tell what it feels like to be a bird Pokemon. Let me see if you're good enough to face Falkner. I do like the little, like, spring thing, the spring platform. We're about getting the flu 60. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hopefully it passes you by. And then there. Maybe gym leader teams to help with the stream for spot. Yeah, it is appreciated. This can't be true. Got him. Even though you're a rookie trainer, you're not bothered by these heights at all. You're really something. kind of a cool little guy. I always just try to get the most EXP. I just fight all the trainers where I can. Koga's the only exception. The guy on, like, the bottom left is always the weird one to try to hit. Koga in Gen 1. Or I guess Fire Leaf Green in Gen 3 as well. Oh, you're some kind of big shot? We'll see. We'll see what happens if you get pushed around up here. Think you'll stagger and fall? People here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Bring it on. I don't know why. Like, why did I just default to that specific accent? Birdkeeper Rod. Nice. That's all I got. Nice. Good for stats and be a bit jank for other stuff, so I use Cerebi since the yeah, like I use it specifically for stats, a couple moves and stuff. Cerebi definitely has, I think, a little bit better information organization in certain aspects. Gotten yet, but take medicine, lower my ability to fight the flu. So it's still worried. Gotcha. Well, hopefully it passes you by. Definitely make sure to isolate, do the things, make sure stuff's clean. Drink, sleep, all the fun stuff. Gah! Falkner's skills are for real. Don't get cocky. I do like the clouds moving in the background. Very, very cool. I'm Falkner, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. I just think of Killian Experience's accent whenever I hear Falkner. People say that you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity when allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. I also like how traditional, like his outfit is just traditional, like Japanese attire, right? Or at least it's inspired by it. Very, very cool design. Probably a 2. That's probably a 1. No, that is a 2-shot. Interesting. Xenoblade? I have not. Right, he only has 2 Pokemon. I always forget about that. Wind is finally with us. Because in the anime, he had his Dodrio. I think that would have been cool to at least have a Doduo as well. Fan favorite among the girlies. He's easily what Misty was for the dudes. Yeah, I could see it watching Indigo or Johto last night and watching how kind of edgy he was. Yeah, no, I could totally. I see why people like him. I can definitely see it. We can still fly. I thought he was gonna use a potion there. Or because others have already called out sick last couple of days and work has to get... Oh, yeah. I don't know, like... Yeah, thoughts and comments on management. I totally missed what he said. For pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon, but a defeatist is a defeat is defeat. All right, take this official Pokemon League badge. This one is the Zephyr badge. I'll take that. That's badge 1. With that badge, Pokemon including traded Pokemon up to level 20 will obey without question. It also enables you to use hidden move Rock Smash anytime outside of battle. Obtain the TM51. This is Roost? By using a TM Pokemon instantly learn a new move, think before you act. A team can only be used once. TM51 contains Roost. It restores half the max HP. There are Pokemon gyms in cities and towns that make it... Can Rayquaza learn Roost? I don't think Rayquaza can learn Roost. I think that's outside of its moveset, despite being flying, right? Because, well, I mean, in the description it says folds its wings, right? Like, things like Articuno can learn it, but I don't think Rayquaza can. As for your next move, I suggest Azalea Town. Little clockwork mechanism, so good. Rayquaza and Bruce would be broken, right? It'd be like Gen 1 Mewtwo knowing Recover, right? we discovered something. The deal shows, oh, well, can't really say anything, but we want you to carry that egg. My assistant at the Pokemon in Violet City. Could you go meet him and pick up that egg? As it turns out, Rayquaza is just my favorite, like, actually, like, top 3 favorite Pokemon. If I could make it work in VGC, I would love to do it. I don't think it can without Mega Rayquaza. It can learn Rest, but I mean, you have to do Chesto Resto strats, right? Like, you do have to worry about the sleep. Violet City is a fine trainer. He inherited his father's gym and has done a great job with it. Like, if somebody knows a good, like, Whimsicott Rayquaza team for VGC, I'm all ears. I would love to hear it. I would love to make the dream work. Love to take Rayquaza actually up to, like, high ladder. Became my baby after the movie. Because she's all be the original fairy. Yeah, I could see that, though. I mean, isn't Snubbull also, like, the fairy Pokemon, too? Like, it's a dog, right? It's supposed to be like a pit bull, right? But I think it's supposed to be, like, the funny, right? It's supposed to be the fairy Pokemon. So, I think we keep you. I think we keep you. I think we ditch... you. We ditch Rat. We can grab Bat. So you can give him the anti-sleep bear. Yeah, but you're doing Chesto Resto strats at that point. Sure, doable. Effective, eh? Hey, Mildeborn, how's it going? That's the house that has the Onyx in it, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what you have to trade for it. Is Proto Fairy? Pretty much, yeah. I collect Pokemon. Do you have you have a Bellsprout? You want to trade it for my Onyx? Aw, you want to trade. A Pokemon you get in a trade grows quickly, but if you don't have the right gym badge, they may disobey you. Outrage Spammer, Mega Rayquaza strats? Yeah. I mean, Outrage is just super hit or miss, especially in doubles, like we found out in VGC yesterday, or the other day, right? Like, you hit Outrage, and you have no chance, you have no choice of what Pokemon it hits. Bonjour, you are trainer? Battle Gym Leader, when you did? Oh la la, very indeed nice. What? What? What's happening? What? Well, very nice. I love these random NPCs. Like, I don't think I've ever talked to that guy specifically. Like, oh my god, please, more. Long time no see, Kip. I've been waiting for you. This is from Professor Elm. The thing is, we would like you to take care of an egg. I've received the egg. The Frenchmen, they're in the country. After you left, Professor Elm received a phone call. I have no idea what they were talking about, but after a while, Professor Elm suddenly cried out, I can't think of anyone more suited for that than Kip. Yeah, that's not a sentence you want to ever say. Then he insisted that I hand this egg to you. That's how I came here to deliver the egg. Seems that a Pokemon will hatch from it only when you keep it in your party of Pokemon. This is another reason we've chosen you, Kip. Please take care of it. Words. What do they mean? When you first catch a Pokemon, it may be weak, but eventually grow and be strong. It's important to treat Pokemon with love. Oh, I like that. That one's pretty cool. You can hold items like a Pokemon or an antidote, but they don't appear to know how to use man-made items. Yeah, because man-made items suck! Got 'em. Good day, Kip, is it? I have a package for you from your mom. Here you go. This is actually just the mystery gift dude, right? Or does the mystery gift dude spawn on the left of him? I think the mystery gift dude may have a green cap. It's been too long. Look forward to your next visit. New job. Keep getting crap news about my family and work. So fun day. Oof. That's rough. Oh yeah, I forgot about the kimono girls. Me oh my, that egg must be. I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, then from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? I'm counting on you. I love a lot of what Heart Gold and Soul Silver added. You cannot have your Pokemon out walking with you in some places. Places like buildings, caves, where there are large crowds. All you have to do is put it in a Pokeball. In-universe explanation on why sometimes your Pokemon doesn't, right? There's 90% of them, but Dunsparce. Here it is. That's the one. These are the names of all the foods she really enjoys eating. For the nicknames she gives to her Pokemon, I mean. Yeah, just call the Pidgey Peach Cobbler. I call my Pidgey Strawberry. Got him. I think the houses in this kind of fascinate me because, like, obviously I'm on like wood, right? I feel like wood is probably the correct material, but it feels like this is just concrete. What is this? Like, this feels like very, like, I guess traditional. It's very cool just how the tile sets give such a like the tile sets are appropriate. They give such a personality to the region. I really love them. Plants are also living things. They would want to move around from time to time. Sure, yeah. Is this Ruins of Alph? Maybe? No. An odd tree is blocking the way to Ecruteak City. It's preventing me from shopping. Something should be done about it. Yo, have you had trouble with a boulder blocking your way? Of course you have. For people like you, there's an ancient that will come to your rescue. Hi, just gives me strength. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's not really... I think that the ride Pokemon system from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, right? I think that was a good way of handling HMs. Because you could definitely just miss this dude. I don't know. It's just interesting. It's just older game design, and I like seeing how they've tried to address issues on this, right? Or issues that this is brought with some players. It contains Make 'em Faint Rock Smash. You use it to smash boulders once you've earned the Violet City Gym Badge. But beware, videos like this are hard for your Pokemon to forget once they learn them. You should think carefully which Pokemon should learn it. So good. Ruins of Alph, the north entrance. Did you see that strange tree in the road? That may explain why fewer people are visiting the ruins of Alph. What is water? What is water? There's a tree. Why is tree? That's it. Why is tree? Ruins of Alph. Visitors who are interested in archaeology are welcome. I don't remember if there's really anything tied to Ruins of Alph. Maybe there's in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I mean, no, Unknown, obviously, right? You unlock chambers, catch Unknown. I don't think there's anything important tied to it, though. Force interaction if you walked in front. He might have. That would resolve any criticism. The Australian's deadly spider, which is the world's deadliest, something that is the exact same size but bigger and big. Why does this not surprise me that this is an Australian thing? I kind of dig it. Bravo! A promising youth who is about to start the journey of archaeology has just arrived. What? What? Just a visitor? Oh, I see. You got me excited for nothing. Ha! Got him. Ruins are about 1,500 years old. That's all we know about them. It's not known why they were built or by whom. That's like... Yeah, these ruins are like from like, I don't know, 500 Common Era. I don't know. It's interesting to think about. There are odd patterns drawn on the walls of the ruins. They must be the keys for unraveling the mystery of the ruins. The funny unknown. Ruins of Alph. Feel free to explore the ruins and become a fossil professor. Wait and get Surf. You can get Natu there, but the Ruins of Alpha only really exists for the Unknown collection. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, the Natu is definitely going to be something that I would need to grab. There are drawings on stone panels. I tried moving them. I wonder what they are. I actually went back, because I had watched Spell of the Unknown, movie 3 once, and I went back and watched it again. It was a really good movie, actually. Like, that was a really good movie. You're studying the ruins. I see a scientist in the making. Oh, no, sir, not me. 15 minutes, regular Australia. It's just right. Yeah, this is just regular Australia. Rock smash for fossils? I have no idea. I don't think so. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Where's the meteorites? City with fighting gym leader in Sinnoh had the Deoxys meteors. Where's Deoxys meteors in this game? It's called the Newcastle Big Boy. It's so good. I love it. Movie 3 prior to the new anime, I had always certainly hope Molly and Max come back and see his own spin-off. That'd be so cool, though. Like, we're never going to see it, which is really unfortunate. I personally like movie 2. I like Power of One. Movie 2 is probably my favorite. It's cheeky. It's campy. I love it. It's awesome. Wait up. What's the hurry? You have some good Pokemon there. Must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. Training at the gym must have been especially helpful. Souvenir of Violet City, take the... I don't even know what accent I'm going for at this point. The man's accent, just kind of like... It's just like verbal vomit. It increases the power of grass-type moves. This is the mirror. What is happening? Why is the stream devolving? We're not even that long in... We're not even that far into the stream. It's completely just devolving. Ah, yes. Sheep. Did I hear... No, I haven't heard anything about that. I don't know, something about an electric sheep tackling me just does not fill me with confidence. I feel like that is its own form of terrifying. I'll take that. Sure, why not? Its fleece grows continually in the sun. I feel like continuously would have been the better word there. Its fleece grows continually. In the summer, the fleece is fully shed, but it grows back in a week. Amazing! Because... Oh, shit. Because memes. Heroes of the Lottie twins because of the reference to the other movies. Love seeing Espeon the villain role in the film. Annie and Oakley were cool. As a girl growing with. Yeah, Annie and Oakley were kind of great. I do love Heroes. I don't think there's been a really bad movie. Like, I've seen you around before, so you think you're pretty tough. I'm trying to think, because I saw up through Rise of Darkrai and the one after it, the Giratina one, Distortion World. Giratina and the Sky Warrior. I now have seen up through all of those, and I saw them all fairly recently. I don't think there's a really weakest entry. Maybe the Celebi movie, but even then, the Celebi movie still kind of got its strengths. They tried some stuff with, like, the whole Reaper, Celebi, Dark Celebi avatar, right? I don't know. TV movie wasn't great. Manaphy and the Temple. Yeah, I think Manaphy and the Temple of the Sea. As much as I'm a May fan, I feel that something like Jirachi Wishmaker or the one after that. I always forget it, but I really adore that movie. Destiny Deoxys. I feel they might have been the better one. I mean, each of them effectively had their own movies, though, right? Like, Groudon had Jirachi Wishmaker. That was Groudon's movie. Rayquaza's movie was Destiny Deoxys, and Deoxys debuted in that. And then we had Manaphy in the Temple of the Sea, which was effectively Kyogre's cameo, right? And then that started leading into Black and White, right? Because I think we got, like, Lucario and the Mystery Mew after that. Yeah, the Manaphy, I don't know. The Manaphy movie one felt like it got a little strange when suddenly, like I don't know, Ash becomes King of Sea at the end, right? And the Crown of the Sea is everyone jumping in and out of the water. I think there was something there. I think the Sea People whole thing, plot point was kind of neat. I don't know. I could see an argument for that probably being a pretty weak entry. I'm gonna try my best with the prize Pokemon. I'm not using the same tough Pokemon as everyone else. I think that was actually... So I don't remember when it happened. May and Max's voice actor, their English VA changed at some point. And you can hear it. So, like, you'll have Destiny Deoxys, right? And you'll have Jirachi Wishmaker. But then you go to Manaphy and the Temple of the Sea, and it's a completely different voice actor. So, that unless the audio was just done differently, It sounds like a completely unique and different actor. Snake! Oh, it was a crit. Rip Snake. Which makes me wonder, I don't think we've had a solid, I don't think we've had a movie in a solid minute, have we? I don't remember. I don't think we did. Because usually we got, and that being said, if like slowing down on movies, right, makes sense. Because there was a point where they were coming out pretty rapid fire. Often did have to change voice actors for the TV movies, yeah. There's some place, I'm going through the entire series. So eventually I will get to the point where I can actually see where the split happens. I don't know, like, it's interesting to go back there, because I honestly missed the entire Gary Oak plot points. I didn't know Gary Oak had the Eevee until literally in the past week or so, finishing Orange Islands. And I'm like, oh, this is where Let's Go Pikachu Eevee thing. I thought Eevee was just popular. No, like Gary Oak literally has Eevee. Like that's his shtick. Fencer Dwarf, hey, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. It plants its feet deep underground to replenish water. It can't escape its enemy while it's rooted. It's funny. Oh my god. I got this one. Got this one, chat. Can we just talk about how Victory Bell in the dub is just like, it's just like, go Victory Bell, and then it just like screams. It's not even a cry. It's just like, ah, it just yeah, and you know, hard in Pokemon battle, I'm on the phone. Oh, all right, I'll accept your challenge. Whoa, this is weird, because this game was like, what, 2008, 9-ish? No, it's probably like, what? Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green was about 2004-ish, right? That'd be 2005 Emerald, 2006 shit. This was about 2007 and 2008, yeah. Phones, like, we had, like, what? Like, Blackberries, Razors. Like, we didn't have phones like we do nowadays. That's wild. That is a wild meta call on how this goes. Like, obviously this did happen, but it's kind of like phones weren't as widespread as they are now. Had to do that Victory Bell scream. Oh my god, really? I thought they just got like a... I thought they got like a Wilhelm scream stock sound effect. Brick phones with buttons, correct. You drop the phone and you ask if the ground is okay. Do it on the internet. That'd be... I'd be screaming. Before I could get serious, I lost. Bellsprout line without thinking. Gangrum's talking about how Weeping Bells fill the existential horror of its own existence. Yeah! Oh, you're on a big journey to see the sights. Neat, let's be friends. Can I have your phone number? I want to hear about everything you've seen. Remember, children, if you're playing in a Pokemon event and an adult asks for your phone number, tell the actual judge. Tell an adult at the event. That's not how that works. that one does not translate over from game to reality. I'll telephone you if I hear anything interesting. At least I can complain over the phone. I'm such a mood, though. I'm gonna try to be a best with my prize Pokemon. I'm not using the same tough Pokemon as everyone else. Ah, that's a mood. Pokemon the anime were done by voice actors. I actually met voice actors at Comic-Con, and they're behind the voice actors page. You can see what Pokemon they're created. Oh, dude, that's so cool. That's actually super cool. I actually didn't know that. God. I don't remember if there's a Pokemon Center. I think there's a Pokemon Center before and after the cave. That glance. It's intriguing. Stop it. Don't be weird. Just, yeah, okay, so that makes sense why there's some differences in Victory Bell's screen. I would love to know what the actual, like, okay, but what do we do for Victory Bell? Hear me out. I'm gonna scream into the microphone. Like, that interaction is peak. Lord represented the and basically said, but basically worse than them, which is interesting. Yeah, I have not followed his case nearly as much as I should have. This is disappointing. Mostly because I just haven't heard anything from it, honestly. Don't want to battle, just avoid eye contact. Except when it's a mandatory battle, because each time you turn, and no matter where you try to run past, you will just run into the encounter. Bellsprout. It's just such a cool little dude. Actually. Not the Vine Whip! Like Zoink Scoob! You know, I haven't really seen many Scooby-Doo memes recently, and I think that's really depressing in some ways. I feel like there could be a number of applicable, like... Oh my god. Dude, please. I'm just like, okay, I gotta do a Phasmophobia video, but it's nothing but Scooby-Doo memes. Like Zoink Scoob! Zoink Scoob, it's the Goreo! Oh my god. The Velma show didn't really do it any favors, did it? Dude, chat, what is with the crits, my guys? What is happening? Chat, please, tone it down. I found the Great Ball. What's so great about it? No, not Bullet Seed. I need to actually set a timer for the Pokemon Presents tomorrow. Because I 100% will absolutely sleep through it, and I want to actually do it. Did it actually get the second season? I thought season 2 got canceled.
Ooh.
Ooh. This is Maxor Uwu status. Ball. No, it got a second season. That's depressing. Bro, who funded that? Like, what? This many crits and it's not platinum version. I now have questions right. Bro, dude, it's chat. The chat is vicariously just being like, nah, that'd be kind of cool if you caught the... Ekans, what is your footprint? I kind of was expecting like just a vertical line. It always hides in grass. When first born, it has no poison. So its bite is painful, but harmless. Would that not be venom? Would venom not be the correct word there? Snake. Yeah, because you know, snake is Ekans backwards. It's pretty cheeky, right? It's a pretty cheeky pun. God damn it. Bellsprout. Doesn't even like it. She's the OG Daphne refused to play in Belmont. Nice! Wow. What an absolute just G. That's kind of great. I'm a snake. I'm a sneaky snake. Every time I hear that, I think of Dragon Spit saying it. Found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. Not Gordon. Gordon sends out his whooper. It's fucking raw. This is actually when, is it gender dimorphism? Is that the correct word? This is when gender differences came out, right? So male Wooper have 2 prongs, female Wooper have 1 prong. Not the mud shot! It's okay, I'll almost double your level. I like that Wobbuffet's gender dimorphism trait is literally just lipstick. Sucks the thought I could win. Each Pokemon has its own nature. They seem different each time I catch one, so there must be many natures. I love how the Twilight just deepens. One, making me feel really wanting to, like, I long to play Twilight Princess again. It's been so many years. I want to play Twilight Princess again. But, like, also, like, I don't know, there's something just zen about this. Like, the soundtrack is great. The soundtrack's banger. The visuals are great. The game plays great. I mean, it loads like it should. Loads like you'd expect it to. I don't know. It's a special kind of comfort. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail for you right now? Just 1,000,000 Pokeyen. You'll want this. No. You don't want it? Then scram. Shoo! I watched the anime. I played a lot of Pokemon Channel. I ended up learning how to mimic the Pokemon anime crowds. Pokemon Channel was great. Like, Pokemon Channel went hard. Like, I have it somewhere in my house. I have it. I wanted to play it again because it's been so long. Snake, snake, snake! Otacon after, yeah. Okay, Pokemon Channel kind of went pretty hard, though. Oh, what do we got here? Well, one of these Bellsprout gets traded. So a Lax versus a Timid. I'm pretty sure Victory Bell is a physical attacker, though, right? We're checking because I need to understand what Victory Bell is. Because I don't use Victory Bell. Because I never use Victory Bell. Because why would I ever use Victory Bell? 70 speed, 100 special, 105. I mean, honestly, I could probably just, like, go... That has chlorophyll, though. They both have chlorophyll. Lax is going to be... plus defense minus special. We can make glass cannon. Yeah, we could do that. Maybe slap a quick claw on it. I could see this. I could see this going places. Yeah, it was supposed to be the one I was going to trade to. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be just a better grass type, though. We'll see. We'll see on that point, actually. Second season, Velma, my homies. Yeah, like, we have just shows that just can't get second seasons, but Velma does. Interesting. This area is great for fishing. Look at all these people fishing. Did you not feel like you wanted to try fishing too? I feel like this man likes fishing. Would you like one of my rods? There better be a fishing rod. Old rod, let's go! When you want to go fishing, face the water and use the rod first. Then concentrate, look closely at the water. An exclamation mark appears when Pokemon is taken to bite. Press the A button quickly to pull it back in the line. You'll see what happens next. If there was water, be it sea or a stream. Try out your rod. Bonjour, how are you? Are you picking apricons? Yes. Way to go, little apricot collector. I feel so great. I want to give you this. Not the lure balls. The lure ball. This Pokeball makes it easy to catch Pokemon that appear when you go fishing. Additionally, this is made from apricons. Consider these two as small gifts from me. If you want more, go to Azalea Town. A man called Crutch can make special Pokeballs out of apricons. Apricons rule. I love this man. He's so cool. Why does everyone go Bonjour? It's well, I was gonna say, like, Sinnoh is still Japanese themed, right? Like, Fantina, sure. But, like, Sinnoh is still Japan. What should I make my Pokemon hold? Maybe an item that increases its attack power. I'm trying to think what a good grass type is going to be. I feel like Victory Bell might be a little too slow for what I'm trying to do. Like, that 70 base speed kind of hurts. Actually, a Mega Victory Bell. I'm surprised we didn't get one of those. Or a Victory Bell regional variant. I feel like Victory Bell could be a really, really easy win. Fimsh. Evening, I hate the rain. I feel that. I can respect that. At least you're out of the rain. Bonjour, oui, oui, baguette. I don't know if I watched Mr. Incorporated or not. I'll probably actually kind of want to go through original Scooby-Doo here pretty soon. You know what I want to watch? I need to go find the Scooby-Doo live-action movies, especially the first one. That movie was ahead of its time. That badge, it's from Violet City. You beat Faulkner? Huh. Bonjour. Oui, escargot. No. 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 The live action Scooby-Doo, like, I understand why people didn't like it. Oh my god, though, the live action is so ahead of its time. Like, oh, it was so good. We didn't deserve it. Like, so they would sometimes plan regions years in advance, so maybe that's foreshadowing on Kalos. Yeah, I could see that. Like how in X and Y, didn't we have the weird tiki key item or whatever, the tourist thing? And that was like, yeah, it's just a Lola. Not the Spearow. The Discord Knight. That's depending on if I can actually, I don't know, I have a hard time with Discord nights like that. I know people have been wanting movie nights. The live action, right? Yes, correct. Can we have that as our live action's gold standard, please? Birdkeeper Peter. Am I right, Peter? Actual business plays moment. Train against the gym in Violet City. Matthew Lillard screamed in his car before the audition for Shaggy to make his voice hoarse. That's so good. Cringy as an adult, but so bad. No, it's not even cringy. It's a shit post. It's great. Kip does a Nuzlocke challenge soon. I would love to. It's actually why I'm getting practice doing this right now. So that way I can have good etiquette going into Nuzlocks. I mean, Shaggy was funny. Yeah, it's so good. Remember, Union Cave on Friday. That's when Lapras shows up. Someone's gonna be like, oh yeah, that was a thing. Why was that? Why does it sound like Dancing Toothless meme? Pretty sure that's Gen 5 music. I mean, I guess it's of the era, technically. Whoa, what a surprise. Didn't expect to see anyone here. Yeah, it's the grinding to get back up. It's why, like, when I look at what Alpha Rad does, how he has, like, the infinite candy as a key item and stuff, if I can figure out what build he used, I would love to do that, but I haven't been able to figure out what build it is. I know that there's, I think, a Pokemon Emerald decompiled version, I think, but I don't have the skill to work with that. Like, I would love to just have all the Pokemon up through current, right? Like Terapagos and stuff, and just run it through, like, Emerald or Fire Red. I'm sure it exists in some capacity. Like, but I don't need extra features and stuff in regards to, like, extra Battlefront, Battle Towers, facilities and stuff. Just give me the game. I just want the access to physical special split, Pokemon, and moves. And then, like, yeah, like infinite candies and stuff. Channels. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people have a lot of channel points. That's why I wanted to actually fix those redeems today. And I did. You're headed to Azalea, are you? Pokemon see if you're good enough to battle. Not the Geodude! Ayaya. There should also be a text-to-speech option, unless I didn't turn that on again. There should be text-to-speech for channel points. I'm trying to remember. I think Quilava's... I think it's 36. It's 32 or 36. There it is. Okay. Just making sure I actually turned that on.
Memes.
There we go. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, what? I mean, I get the sport moves. They're for a slower format because they weaken the power of their respective move they're against. So, like, electricity's power was weakened with mud sport. Water sport weakens fire's power, right? But, like, you really don't see the return from that unless you're playing an elongated game, right? Oh, ho, ho, croissant. I feel like the hiker's eyes change on their sprite if you go up and down. I noticed that in Diamond and Pearl. Zubat Supersonic keep confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. Mate, you're in a cave. We've all been there. Roxanne killed everyone but the Zigzagoon and Caterpie. TC's now. Cookie Tea leading the team. Roxanne sounds like she cleaned house. Go for Calm Mind than Water Sport. Yeah, because Calm Mind at least advances your game state, right? At least it's like, it's progressive rather than being strictly reactive, right? Like, I think there's definitely an argument to be had there. Like U-turn is progressing your game state because you're actively doing damage and then you are repositioning with a switch. Rainbow Six Siege 2, it's exactly like Overwatch 2, so gonna be... No, there's no way. There's no way they released Rainbow Six Siege 2. There's no way. Water Pokemon knowing Mode Sport would help. I feel like it runs into the, like, you don't take damage if the opponent's already knocked out, like, philosophy, right? Like, if you're water Pokemon and you're running into, you know, electric attacks and stuff, I feel like there's just better ways to deal with that. Alternatively, is your name Gastrodon or Swampert, right? Or Quagsire. Because if your opponent fires off a Thunder at you in rain, and you predict it, and you swap out to, like, Gastrodon, you just eat the hit. You deny your opponent advantage. They waste a turn. Of course they would. Of course they'd make Rainbow Six Siege too. Dude, it's gonna be bad. Like, actually gonna be bad. Like, that's actually... Oh, God. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. You what, mate? Dump to do Overwatch 2, Electric Boogaloo. I don't know. What is this man trying to be? Slowpoke is a cry that just tickles my brain. It's Gooba. Yeah, it is. I don't know. Gooba, I have to not say Goobasoft because that's what Badger says. And, like, my brain defaults to that. Ubisoft is just in an interesting state right now. Oh, I'm going to sleep. Bugsoft. That yawn, though. Does Slowpoke get I don't think Slowpoke gets Regenerator this generation, right? No, I think it does get Regenerator this generation. No. Yeah, it also gets Slack Off, right? Because Slack Off, it doesn't get it in Gen 3. Wasn't the buff going into Gen 4 that it actually got Slack Off? Because Slack Off was known by the slacking line, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it got buffed this generation. Or it was 5. 4 and 5 kind of mixed to me. That's why I'm going back through these to figure out what is and isn't in the games. I need to see if there's Battle Tower in the game or not. I'm pretty sure it's in Jasmine City, right? Oh, my poor Pokemon. All the Sonic movies. I need to watch the Sonic movies. I've heard they're good. Every Friday, you can hear Pokemon roars from deep inside the cave. Hi, Lapras, hint, hint. Taxes and getting back, $12.75 both. Fed and state, but I have to pay $3.90 combined school. Ah, gross. I know I owe. I'm waiting to see how much I owe. Because, I mean, like, I don't have regular job, right? Even when I had regular job, I was still owing. And that's why I'm just like, no, I'm not. If I'm going to work for, like, a financial institution and I still owe on taxes, why am I just not doing my own thing? Oh, the rain. It sounds so good. City or not withheld. Oh, it's rough. That's the pink apricorn. Right from Gen 1. I guess. It might be like the substitution sprite, right? Which is supposed to be a, like... Yeah, it's supposed to be a mimic, a mock-up of a Gen 1 sprite. Finally got through the cave. It was much bigger than I expected. Get too tired to explore the whole thing. So I came outside. I don't know. This is much more... this is much better than, like, Mount Moon to me. I came through the cave, but I still have plenty of energy left. Really good from 1 to 3. It just gets better. Everything involved seems to really understand the source material. They're generally good movies. Yeah, I mean, I'm down. I like that they're good movies. I like that people like them. I like that because it could have easily just been an absolute crash out, right? It could have absolutely been a just like, yeah, this is just another live action cash grab. But no, it actually turned into something. Wonder why these hikers have the Team Rocket music? I have no idea. Interesting. Oh, right, because it's also rain. That's why I'm not doing as much damage. That's gonna suck. Saves your ass so you get the free bird. Yeah, that's the one. The fact that this is a 4-hit is kind of rough. Rain continues to fall. Estimate city and pay quarterly, which will be 180 per quarter. I'm estimating 50k gross by the end of the year. Made currently. That's honestly not bad though. Which reminds me, as soon as the month rolls over, I need to, as soon as the month rolls over, I need to make sure I have all my bills and transactions for this month. I need to feed that into my 2025 paperwork, going into 2026 paperwork. Not the Machop. Rain is permanent this generation, or this might be route specific. Interesting. And we're always having a lot of fun. Everyone from Idris Elba as Knuckles, Jim Carrey absolutely devouring his role as Eggman. I heard, I guess, Eggman and his Grandpa Eggman, I guess they had a dance off. Like, I need to see these movies. I hear these movies are actually gold. Oh, you got more zip than me. I've been watching some Sonic Boom memes. Those have been pretty funny. By the way, I'm a hiker, so I often go to the mountains and caves. I don't usually go into town. I bet you go to all kinds of towns on a journey, don't you? You know, if we were to trade phone numbers, then we could exchange all kinds of information, yes? Eggman and Girl. It sounds like everyone's having a good time. And that's it. That should be the gold standard. That should not have to be the exception. I love that it is. I love that it's doing what it is. So the phone number. I'll give you a call when I think of a good, heartwarming story, okay? What a cool dude. Who are you? You don't know us. We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break. We have not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we have come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough talking. Shut up and just beat it. Thud. Nothing is going on. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard to make sure people don't wander in. Am I not a good Samaritan? So, Headbutt. I gotta go catch a Slowpoke, and I gotta get it to 20 so I can get the Heracross. I want to get Heracross early. Slowpoke have disappeared from town. I hear their tails are being sold somewhere. Oh, no. That was Keanu's just perfect. I believe it. I mean, we're already down to around where Bugsy is. Crabnuts, excellent username. Thank you for the follow. He's come back. There we go. Bill's PC can store up to 30 Pokemon per box. Hey, nice. Do any of your Pokemon know what they call hidden moves? When a Pokemon faints, it just means it doesn't have the power to battle, but it can still use hidden moves outside of battle. Yeah, nice quality of life feature. Do you know what an apricorn is? You crack it open to discard the core and put it in the special machine. Then you can catch Pokemon. Or Pokeballs became available, everyone used apricorns to catch Pokemon. I love it. It's so cool. Just magical nut. I'm breathtaking. What? oh, well? This tough guy called Kurt in this town. He should be able to take care of it. Come to get Kurt to make some Pokeballs. A lot of people just do that. So I actually really like. So like, look at the roof here, because I was in this when I was trying the Heart Gold Soul file. Like I'm up to here. Like look at how much. Like this almost looks like this is from a different game. Honestly, like you have the wooden area up here. You have what looks like, I don't know, some kind of like pebbled ground or whatever. Like it's so cool. Like I love how detailed this is. There's so much soul. There's so much spirit in this design. I love that. I love this house specifically. Also, Slowpoke have disappeared from town. The Forest Protector may be angry with us. Maybe a bad omen. We should stay in. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Are they out playing somewhere? It's so cool. Keanu meme. Yeah. So, yeah, how's it going, Crabnuts? How's it going? Cut through Azalea and you'll be in the Ilex Forest, but these skinny trees make it impossible to get through. Charcoal Man's Pokemon can cut down trees, and this is going to be your progress gate. Wonk. I like that the trees just spit apricorns at you. It's so cool. The Slowpoke are gone. Where have they taken? Were they taken away by bad people? Who are you? Kip, just want to mix some balls. Sadly, that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry. I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyways, they're at the well cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm not going to give them it. I'm going to give them less in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke! Old Kurt is on his way. Amazing. Is that lastly the Slowpoke fell down the well? That's the one. Look at the smoke from the chimney. Can we just appreciate that? Like how cool that looks. I kind of dig it. I really love it. I really like what they did because I remember vaguely this in Emerald, or not Emerald. Vaguely remember this in Crystal. They did a really good job overhauling some of these areas.
Feed me, poor people. Mitch McConnell.
What? What's that? Typical guard made my back right, my leg. Right at the top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well, slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Oh god, like every time I hear it, it just sounds painful. Like it makes me like hurt. Rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. It can't be helped. Yep, show them how gutsy you are in my place. Aye, aye, Captain. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, who's in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. I was standing right at the top and some old coot yelled at me. He shouted at me so much that I fell down here. How about I vent my anger and take it out on you? Payday turtle meme. Oh, yeah. Sent out Rattata. I love hearing this in stereo. I actually really love hearing it in stereo because I was able to hear the Rattata in my right ear. Why does this music go so hard, though? I cast from my brain flicks Captain Jack a little bit. I mean, I could have gone with Lonely Island, Michael Bolton, Jack Sparrow. I could have absolutely done that. Ha, this is not my day. Sure, we've been hacking the tails off Slowpoke and Song. Team Rock will do anything for money. Stop taking Slowpoke tails. What? You want us to just obey a direct order from Executive Proton? If you want to stop us, you'll have to defeat us all. Go ahead and try. Evening. Hi, how's it going, Sugiki? Finger on you. Oh, wait, you have a level 20 Quilava and I have a level 9 rat. Yeah! Where is all the rum gone? Probably drank it. Probably. Maybe. Potentially. Possibly. Allegedly. Bonk. Not Snake! Sorry, drank it. All right. That's why you get the whiskey? Oh, you're not the whiskey. No, that's why you get the Jaeger. No, not the Jaeger. Still exists in later game lore, so someone than the Rockets are making them. Yeah, I mean, I know in Scarlet and Violet, right? In Scarlet and Violet, the TM system is made by crafting like Pokemon remnants that are left over, right? I'll take that super pot. So like you have like Slowpoke, Claw, fucking tuft of other thing. I have newt, squirt of lemon. Wow, that came out from somewhere deep. Like that clawed its way out. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we listen to you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Oh my god. Ooh, Dungeon Soup from actual left field there. Wow. Dungeon Soup is so good, dude. Woo! You burn all the food, the shade, the rum. Oh my god. You're too much of a lightweight, as you said yourself. Oh yeah, no, I'm 100% a lightweight. Yeah, actual fact. Can't change the past. You made a time paradox. Let's do Romeo and Ale. Cheers. Yeah. I mean, I like the bit of Tolkienian knowledge, right? Elves, they I have to find the actual source from it. The talking point becomes elven wine is so strong because it has LSD in it. That's the talking point. I have to actually find where it's actually cited. But elven ale and Lord of the Rings in Tolkien is very strong. So that the whole extended edition bit where Legolas and Gimli are drinking, right? And he's like, oh, I'm starting to feel a little bit of a tingle. It's because he's effectively drinking like water. He's drinking not strong like human alcohol. Oh, like subtext, so good. Cat demands cradling with them, plays with your hair. Yeah, mood. I left my door open yesterday, and I just came in, looked at the cat, and he's just laying on my bed, just staring at me. I'm like, really? Why are you like this? Valentine's Dungeon Soup. Yes, I did. It was so good. Eat it. No, I don't want to eat it. It's good. It's dejected. Those dwarf beer have. Remember who won the drinking contest, though? Actual wild encounter. Slowpoke, please? Please? Nah, rip. I don't remember Slowpoke actually. I thought Slowpoke spawned here, but maybe it's not until yeah, they spawn in Slowpoke. Well, maybe it's after the rockets leave. What do we have here? I'm often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you to not interfere with our business. This is casual. Cradled and actual babies. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. Okay, but why is he caked up? I saw that pose. Why is he caked up? What's happening? I have not asked Dungeon Soup if they're okay with reactions. I would love to. I assume not because they're, animation channel. However, even then, right? I don't have to react to something just to support it. I love Dungeon Soup. Dungeon Soup is great. I think they're fantastic. They're putting out amazing work. It doesn't matter where we go. There's always someone who doesn't agree. Generally, yeah. I'm the scariest. Lance, okay. Is this a Nuzlocke? No, it is not. I'm playing as if it is a Nuzlocke. So far, we have not lost anybody, right? Like, I'm trying to learn good etiquette. But for all intents and purposes, this is not a Nuzlocke. Are you serious? Did you come here think you can mess with our plans? Yeah, actually. Reacting to them, so I don't know either, right? It's one of those, I might, if anything, maybe I'll send him an email. But, like, yeah. Just, for this kid to be this good. I didn't see it coming. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, if I felt so inclined, I would send an email out, and if they responded, cool. If not, whatever. Generally, artists aren't okay with reactions, and that's perfectly fine, because they do put out some good work. Team Rocket was indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continue our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for our mission. I advise you be very afraid of what is to come. The Wizard King is actually great, though. Like, I vibe with the Wizard King. The Wizard King, I understand that, man. Way to go, Kip. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better, too. Let's get out of here. I do like that it warps you. Prevents tomorrow. You have any expectations? So, I've actually been talking about that. I might actually stay up. I might actually try to pull an all-nighter to watch the Pokemon Direct as it comes out. It's like, I might stream it. Because I'm pretty sure, like, it's live, and then you just, like, go live on Twitch, right? I honestly have been really... I don't know. I'm curious to see. I hope there's, like, legacy content. I know people have been saying the Switch Legacy Collection's a thing. I don't have any stock in it. I have no stock in an emulator for anything like XD Gale, Darkness, Coliseum, anything like that. I think we'll see Z to A news. Maybe some side projects, 1 or 2. I'm very curious to figure out what it's going to be. Especially if there's a new game for new VGC, right? Like if Z to A becomes the new VGC, which I don't know. I don't know if we're going to have Scarlet and Violet till the next entry. Maybe Gen 10. We'll see. Hi, you can't hand yourself like a real hill. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Now that they've come back, I have a bad feeling about it. In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. Fastball! Fast one! I've returned from my quest. Nice. Welcome back. Hope Melania went well. You have apricorns for me. Fine, I'll turn them into Pokeballs. I did like the apricorn, I actually kind of liked this system. I kind of miss it a little bit. I like that you can also bulk give it to him, too. It'll take a day to get you a Pokeball, come back for it later. That's what I'll give you my grandpa's number. I want to see Kurt in the anime. I want to see if he actually does MacGuffin the GS ball. I can tell you more about apricorns. Gen 9 now, if I'm not wrong. Next will be 10, correct, yes. Next will be Gen 10. But we don't really know... I'm curious. I'm really curious. We'll probably see something for Switch 2 news in regards to like, oh, yeah, we'll probably have like, you know, this will be on the Switch 2 when it comes out, like a mention of it, right? A good food nickname for this Nidoran has been dubbed Boba. Boba's pretty based. 369 times, nice. Probably his best character, hands down. Best chaotic, good character. I love the Barbarian. I think that the bagpipe one. Oh my god, that absolutely killed me when I saw that. That was so good. Say it's a Pokemon MMO. I would disagree. I don't know. I mean, I don't think we're gonna see anything like Ranger. I don't think we're gonna see anything like Snap. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I feel my prediction is it's gonna be related in some way, shape, or form.
Chuckle Nuts throws fastball at Scyther.
That's the one. I see it mostly being a Z to A presentation, probably a teaser for Generation 10, maybe a couple side projects, probably some Pokemon Go updates, right? Well, we'll see some Pokemon Go updates. Pokemon Unite, we'll probably see an update for that, probably revealing something continuing with the services they already have, right? Like they'll have some updates for those. I think the big one is going to be Z to A and potential legacy support. I would love, but I don't know if we'll get it. Reaction to the Pokemon Direct. I was debating on it. I was intending. I need to pull up a timer to figure out when it actually is. Yo, chat helping me out with the crit? What? No way? Certified poggers? I said poggers and it actually unironically made me cringe a little bit. Like, I don't know. Chance to remake with the Wii IMO if the Switch motion proves. I don't think it has motion. Like, I mean, we had the little styla, right? The stylus for the DS. I think Ranger might have gone to the wayside. So what is my time? Boise, Idaho, GMT. It's currently 5 p.m. A sweet sap leaks from its tail's tip. Although not nutritious, the tail is pleasant to chew on. There's a scientist out there that absolutely had to do that. 100%. Oh my god, what do we name this thing? Actually, I have some effort put it in, like 3 FPS NPC. Yeah. Bogo's bitten. I know what I know. Bingus. See, it's hard to like... It's hard to justify it, though. It's hard to justify the slot when literally Starmie exists for me. Like, especially when it's like, oh, well, you use a water type, okay. But, like, water psychic, yeah. You know who else is water psychic? Get hard carries? Starmie. Oh, Monster Hunter games, Switch and or PC. I think it'd be really cool, actually. I think it'd be honestly pretty cool. Actually, have a capture style or toy to play with would just go hard. Like a VR. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, like, they still hold the IP. They still could do it. What about Lapras? Not a huge Lapras fan. I'm not a huge wall fan like that. Use 6 water types. I guess that's fair. I don't like being hyper weak to certain types. I will double up. If I start tripling up on types, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. But that's like the VGC player in me coming out. What do we got? What does Bingus have? Because it needs to learn Headbutt. It doesn't learn Headbutt for another, like, 12 levels. It's got a Brave Nature, so that's a minus speed plus attack. Honestly, could be worse. Not bad. I guess it gets things like Waterfall. I guess it could be, like, I don't know. It's kind of a hard one, because it's not, like... It's not what I would want to see personally. Most cheese Pokemon on every game. I mean, that's what Starmie is for me. I don't really know what other cheese Pokemon I would use. I'm also under the assumption that Slowpoke gets a lot of its toys in later generations that it doesn't, or may not. Like, I don't know if it gets Slack Off or Regenerate. Well, it's not gonna have Regenerator because this is not gonna be a hidden ability, right? But I don't know if it gets Slack Off or not. And once again, if it doesn't get Slack Off, Starmie is clearly just a better option. It's kind of my placeholder till I get Starmie, I guess. Yo, Challenger, Bugsy made this gym. It's a huge nest of bug-type Pokemon.
That's enough War Thunder tonight. Think we got a competency problem than overabundance of balance issues at this point.
Competency from players? Question mark? Bugsy's young, but he's a master bug-type Pokemon. It's going to be tough without my advice. Let's see. Bug-type Pokemon don't like fire. Flying-type moves are super effective, too. Yeah, Bug-types just kind of hurt. They're very good offensively in certain aspects.
This is brilliant, Centria. But I like this Kip the Dingus.
I do love Zentreya. Zentreya is honestly just based. That should be... No, this one goes left. I always forget the pattern. Once again, I like clearing out trainers. I got a Haunter to the Elite Four. That's so cool. Let me teach your charms, the charms of bug Pokemon. I kind of want to get Scizor, actually. Bug Catcher. Ow! Didn't Weird Al do a Pokemon parody? Wait, why do I feel like I had, like, in Weird Al's voice, I just hear Weird Al talking about Nidoran, Rhyhorn, Kangaskhan. Like, I hear it in his voice. Family tanks are known for having strong frontal armor. Common sense would dictate not charging headfirst into them when your tank's a massive weak point that will disable you. See, that's quitters talk, okay? Watching, Soviet Womble, Arma 3 Bull Shenaniganery, and Tastasi. See, I know that the pro play here is to just charge the enemy. That's... The closer you are to danger, the further you are from harm. Them's just facts. I don't make the rules. You proved how tough you are. Pretty sure it's going to be... That's the left one. It goes up, right, up, left, up. Bug Pokemon evolve young, so they get stronger that much faster. Iron 4 most nights when blasting Sabaton. I hear Hearts of Iron 4 is great. Bug Catcher Benny! I just thought of Benny from Brendan Fraser's The Mummy. Very good movie. Imhotep was an awakening for a lot of people. The Technician. Dude, Scissor's great. Yeah, Scissor Technician's great. I don't know why people run Light Metal. I have no understanding of why they do it. Like, in VGC, if I'm running Scizor, I'm running Technician. There is zero reason for me to run Light Metal. I mean, then it's supposed to be for specific play. It's supposed to hit certain weight thresholds, potentially, in regards to things like Grass Knot and Low Kick. But it's like, or hear me out, your Bullet Punch actually does damage. Bee drill, not the bees. Interesting puzzle. I like it. I actually really love this gym. I miss this kind of gym design. We saw this gym design with like Nessa and the gyms with like in Sword and Shield. Like we saw this gym design a little bit. Makes me a little sad we don't have it anymore.
I'd love to fight Gobel or Giganox with a real controller and not claw techniques, but we haven't seen either since Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. They're two of my favorite monsters. We Monster Hunter fans are kinda used to not seeing our favorite monsters return from title to title.
So, on that, Tamsin, I dropped $70. I may or may not have Monster Hunter planned up for tomorrow. Yeah, about that. I've really... So, hear me out. I've played... Hey, Daffy Duck, how's it going? Hi, Raiders, what's up? So, I've played, I think, Worlds once. And I didn't really understand what I was doing. I really have not played Monster Hunter at all. So I'm effectively going into this blind. I bought it because I'm under the impression that this will be a game I can play over a long period of time. I don't want this to be another game that I like pick up, play for like 60 hours, and then just drop altogether. Like going forward, if I buy a game, I will be getting mileage out of it. That's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, hi Raiders, how's it going? Sorry, you came in on discussing Monster Hunter coming out tomorrow. Want to meet the gym leader, you have to move the web using the Switch. Yeah. I have to do a little bit of shenaniganery. So 1, 2. That's gonna lead up to the double battle. Yeah, hi, how's it going, Raiders? What's up? Thank you for the raid, Dafty Duck. What's up? What are you guys doing? What are you guys playing? Hey, you challenging the leader? No way. If you insist, we'll be your opponents. There's a comma in there somewhere. That's a run-on sentence. Let's drop a video from the War Thunder creator highlighting just the close air support spam. Channel goes Discord. You can go from there. Well, but are we doing boats in War Thunder? Like that's my next one. Are we going to be doing boats? I hear naval combat's truly where the game's at. Like the game starts when you have naval combat. I found Cricketune with the Technician and Bug Bite can come in clutch. I totally believe that, though. Technician is honestly, like, super good stuff's the ability. Burb. We were playing Leaf Green and found you looking for someone to do a regular playthrough of a Pokemon game. Yeah, no, it's good to see ya. Hope you're enjoying Leaf Green. How far did you get? Is it a repeat playthrough or is it a new playthrough? Like, have you played it before? I ended up picking up a bunch of authentic cards last year. It's been years since I've gone through some of these. Thank you for the follow, Dafty Duck. I appreciate that. Bonk. Was waiting for that poison point to proc. Oh, I'm so glad it didn't. Combo is pretty dead for that. That's the joke. I hear nobody plays War Thunder for naval. That's the joke. It's okay, but it's woefully underpopulated. Once you get into cruises, you're literally swan camping each other because of gun ranges. See, that sounds like the kind of format I want to play, though. See, it's like going back to Modern Warfare 2, like old Modern Warfare 2. The moment somebody brings out the noob tube, nobody has fun. Oh goodness, I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Actual Shirley Temple, oh my goodness moment. Oh my god. What was I saying? Yeah. If somebody brings out the noob tube, nobody gets to have fun. Like that is that not why we play the game? You bring out the noob tube, the lobby just evolves into everybody running noob tubes. Is this not the content you craved? Because this is the content that I want. I need to not do that. Or repeat playthrough with the first time on stream or grinding levels for Pokedex completion before we beat the Elite Four. Nice. I'm probably gonna go for some form of Pokedex completion. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. This is going to be a completion run, because I've never actually done actual complete Pokedex runs. So this is ongoing, like, this is going to be an actual complete run in some way, shape, or form. Strictly because I haven't done it yet. To that 2016 edgy era, at least that's my theory. Yeah, maybe. My grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough, though. Totally missed the first one, he said. I got Modern Warfare 2 noob tubing. At least I was using Scavenger and staying mobile. One of those Ascons and one-man army camping. How dare you shitpost our Lord and Savior one-man army? It's okay, I didn't use one-man army.
There is still an active world community. There are still people playing Generations Ultimate. By the way, I pre-ordered Wilds, too.
Yeah, I had to get it. I'm just like, look, it comes out tomorrow. I have people who will allegedly play. I might as well pick this up. It's gonna be a huge learning curve, though. Like that, I'm definitely aware of that. Oh no, I wanted to hear his dialogue. No, bring me back, little Spooter. If you move the web with the switch, you'll be able to figure out where the lift is going. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know, I like seeing the little bits of dialogue. Like, as I said, like, Gen 3, like, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and I'm pretty sure RBY as well. Like, Sylph Code Dude, after you beat him, just says, like, oh yeah, Teaksea Branch, Russian No Man's Land. And I'm like, yo, I've never heard this dialogue before. That's so cool. Just, I don't know, I like hearing some of the NPC dialogue, because I never talked to them after battle. Our Pokemon lost. Oh, what a shame. You're really strong. No, I'm just over-leveled. That's not... I'm just over-leveled. A new redeem should... what do you mean a new redeem should 11? Waited for my DS to get his capture card installed. It's either Leaf Green, Ruby, or Crystal. I thought Kanto would be a good playthrough for the first... Yeah, no, absolutely. Kanto's always good to go back through. 100%. It is that old Stomping Grounds territory, in my opinion, where you're just like, yeah, let's get this done. Let's do this. It's so good. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to Bug-type Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority in Bug-type Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. Love Bugsy. Awa? 100k for model change? I don't know how I would set that up. I could do that, actually. Yeah, I know people do it. I'd have to figure out how you set that up. I think Scyther has Vacuum Wave, question mark. Got a lurk, be back in a bit. No, go for it. If you got a lurk, if you got to go do something, grab some food, water, etc., go ahead and do that. It was good to see, and thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. I need a hydrate redeem. I do have a hydrate redeem, I thought. 5 to 7 hours. Each title says I might be spending a little bit of time in wilds. See, that's the thing I run into, like where, because I've known people who are like, oh, we'll go pick up this game. We'll go pick up this game, and it's like, okay, I pick up the games, but then they don't play the games anymore. Like they play it for like a week, and then they just don't play the game anymore. And that's why I'm kind of just like, ooh, the super potion, so tech. So that's kind of my worry. Like, I don't like, I'm gonna pick up a game and I want longevity out of it. I don't necessarily want to, like, you know, show up and then, oh yeah, we're done playing this game. Like, yeah, game bad. That quick attack. No, the focus energy. I'm so glad he doesn't have sword stance. So glad he only had one potion. Get quick attack. Let's go. And that's why priority is dumb. So close. Metapod. Metapod knows Harden. We're gonna send in some Bingus, and then we're gonna pop out. At least not a Hearts of Iron 4 addict like me. I looked at 20k hours. Good God! What absolute Chad status. That Scyther is actually a really good lead though. Like I'm just gonna throw that out. It's a really good lead. Trans gamers, Game Freak in Japan can't agree it. Can they not? I actually didn't know. I didn't know about this interaction. I mean, is that kind of like Yubel in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, where Yubel is more feminine in the dub, but feminine in the States, and more masculine over in Japan? Is it one of those interactions? Kakuna should go down pretty easily. So Bugsy front loads his team. 833 days of play. That's a bragging point. That's not a shame point. That is a bragging point. We can go for a few pointers. When I start Monster Hunter, it's kind of the same thing I have with yeah, there's the poison. It's kind of the same thing I have with, like, if I tried Warframe. I want to try to struggle bus for a little bit, and if I have pointers, I will, or if I need pointers, advice or assistance, I will absolutely ask. I'm kind of in, like, hardcore training arc for a lot of things right now, because I want to be able to earn getting good at things. Bingus grew to level 9. Oh, that's the end. Dude, because anime. I would, yeah. I mean, it always appeared as masculine to me, but I mean, if there's an actual discrepancy between Nintendo, JP, and America, yeah, no, go wild. Whoa, amazing. You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. I received the Hive badge. Ice controls are a bit different to Wilds. I'm just gonna start with Wilds. Do you know the benefits of the Hive badge? If you have Pokemon up to level 30, will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Here, I also want you to have this. Obtain the TM89. I need to figure out when I can start buying Great Balls, because I use Great Balls for everything. Knit's U-turn! Oh, that's hot! Let your Pokemon attack and then switch to the next Pokemon in your party. Isn't that great? Isn't that neat? Gosh, good golly, gee willikers. Other vital, absolutely. Let me struggle bus it. Here's my view on it, right? Let me struggle bus it. If it's one of those that I'm actually missing and it's like, oh, this is bad game. Like if I say it's a bad game, but I'm clearly just missing something, then that's a little different, right? Like at that point, Kip, would you like an actual hint because you're clearly missing something? Okay, sure. Like there's that dialogue though, right? Like there's the opportunity for me to actually try and struggle for a bit. Don't have the Hydrate Iridium on. That's interesting. Weird, because it's just like a little like 250. Drogen is kind of like Shin from Knights. I mean, you're the last. I mean, what? Like, you're the last person that I'm going to be like. I am the last person you will meet who will like try to pigeonhole people or just like, well, it affects me approximately 0, especially if there's an actual discrepancy between official source material. Go with it. Not my problem, not my prerogative. I personally don't care. Oh, it's just Joey. Joey! I don't want to hear about your Rattata. Joey, please! Here is that bee because kind of Birdo Trition latch onto them. I don't know. Like, sure. Like, go for it, right? Like, not. You do you. You're an adult. You're an individual. Things like affinity and how nobody knows whether because they call it affinity. Let me struggle bus. Let me struggle bus through it. If it is something that needs to be addressed, and if it is a point of conflict or point of frustration, but if a explanation would make it make sense, then we can have a discussion. Just let me struggle bus through it. I will have a much better time actively learning the game. Because I want to ask questions, and I do it in my reactions as is. I ask questions. I want to be able to learn. It's how I have in any way, shape, or form any comfortability using fencing weapons in Space Marine 2. Sure, let me struggle bust through this. Yes, I'm going to parry got through the entire mission. Number of gym badges you have shows how strong trainers are. The more badges you have, the better items you'll see in shops. Right, okay. Because I think I ran into a thing where I wasn't seeing increased items yet. So for Nuzlockes, I'm definitely going to have to keep at least one of these on hand. Keep one of an Awakening. Antidote probably should keep a few on. I mean, Burn doesn't really matter that much. Just keep one on hand, because I will run into the issue. I think Relava just staring at the screen. This is so good. Open world survival horror games? Not really. Like, as much as I like Resident Evil, the survival horror aspect doesn't really appeal to me. Like, I like going through and being able to do things, and once I have the pathing down, I feel a little better with it. But, like, the games like Dead Space Remake, right? Like, I notoriously have problems with Dead Space Remake on the hardest difficulty because I just can't seem to do it. I can't seem to just get it together. Like, Reggie get a slow start moment. Do I necessarily hate it? No. I just know I'm bad at it. My points are in things like Pokemon. My points are not in things like hardcore survival. Like, I did my Dead Space 3 save hardcore run. Or my Dead Space 2 hardcore run. That was kind of the extent of my skill. That tested my reflexes. Cut through the you'll be in the Ilex Forest. Skinny trees make it possible. Oh, I already talked to this guy. Yeah. I'm like, there should be a rival fight here. There he is. Tell me something. Is it true? I just hear him in Shadow the Hedgehog voice. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. Chaos Control! Survival than horror. It's War of the Worlds based on 2005 movie. It sounds interesting. Probably wouldn't really dive into it if I'm being completely honest. Bonk. Because it's physical, that's the only reason that worked. Physical stab. That's why that worked. Sending Croconaw. I don't know how I beat the Croconaw, if I'm being completely honest. I need to actually check my stat distribution. So that's a 42 special. That's a 60. So Flame Wheel is going to be the big one. Bonk. Oh, that's going to hurt. Lowering speed. Worst case scenario, I swap out. Swap out and just sack like a Trashmon. Might have higher defense. I didn't actually consider that. I don't know why it's going Scary Face. It knows a water move. I know it knows a water move. It's at X4? Why? What is happening with this AI? Is it okay? Does it need does it require assistance? There's the water gun. Okay, that did about 33%. I thought he had a potion in back. I overthought that. Yeah, he played really passive on that one. I don't know why. I don't know why. That was a little strange. Go Bingus. What? So you've got a lot of nerve coming here. Never should have come here. What? When was I playing? When did I start playing Skyrim? Enemy when they're making an error? Yeah, exactly. Like, cool. Yeah, sure. Bring me to, like, -4 speed. I don't know what the intent is there. I don't know why you would do that. I'm not gonna interrupt you. Like, go ahead. Cook, fam. Sure. You don't listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. I'm the greatest. Okay, Shadow, calm down. I hate the weak. Pokemon, trainers, doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket, too. They think they're so big and tough as long as they're in a group. But get them alone, and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. I won't be an you won't be an exception if you get in my way. It's so good. It's so cool. It's so funny. I love it. What? Fuck. Back again. Perfect. So, thus we run into the issue that I'm currently having, where I need Slowpoke to hit 20. Because Slowpoke hitting 20 allows me to actually access Heracross. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but I guess I have to just use Slowpoke for a little bit. As long as I get it before Whitney, that's really all that matters. I've also just never used Heracross this early. I think it'd be really fun. At this point, I should be able to go into... I almost said Azaz Law. That is not what that is not Azalea Forest. Forest is watched over by its protectors. Stay out of mischief. It's just the old lady from the Celebi movie. New Vegas and Bloodborne. I mean, New Vegas is great. Oh, look at that art. Look at that art. Can we get more of that? Kizuna. See how much damage we're doing. Doing nothing. Okay. So we're gonna have to shuffle. We're gonna have to do shuffle strat. I'm gonna have to go from Slowpoke. We're gonna swap out, and then we're gonna hit for super effective. Got it. Okay. Mid-game, if you can keep it alive. I think it'd be kind of cool. Like, the issue I run into with older Pokemon games is definitely leveling, because it definitely pads out the time a lot, right? Yeah, 30 XP is gonna do nothing. Trainer battles are gonna be the way that I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, yeah, that's rough. You know, I want to. I don't know if I physically can, though. That's a Paris. My speed falls, but I think my attack rises. Back and defense, yeah. I like that it gets a move like that. Not bad. Definitely he becomes slow. Try to cast the Paris. That way just knocks it off my Pokedex later. I mean, the biggest thing when I get Fly, I'm able to go back and do some of these. As its body grows, large mushrooms named Pochukaso start sprouting out of its back. Interesting. I have a nickname for it at the moment. Name raiders should be fairly soon. Hi, Weedle. The issue is that poison sting. String shot's fine. Bonk. Go for that ember. Oh man, my boss is gonna be so angry. The Farfetch that cut down the trees for charcoal took off into the forest. Can you catch them for me? Farfetch have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they will face towards you. That's your chance. Sneak from behind and catch them. Do you think you can do that? I actually really kind of like this bit. Farfetch knows you. It seems to face the direction of the noise when you step on a branch. I like the little snack crackle pop. I think it's super cool. Because this one, it gives you like this is a training one, right? Like, oh cool, we're gonna give you this so you understand what to do. And then you go to the next one. Rune Cloudwalker, thank you for the resub. God, it's been 8 months already. You're all good. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Snuck in and caught it from behind just before it noticed you. There's one. Wow, you found a Farfetch. Thank you, but there's one more missing. Step on a branch, it will face that way, remember? This is your chance. Catch it. Sneak it behind it slowly from behind. Let's go. Take that revive. Not, yeah. Ideally, I don't need it, but I'd like to have it. If I remember correctly, you have to actually be in view of it. Yeah, it has to be, you have to have it in view in order to actually have the little crackling branches count. I feel like the encounter rate goes down slightly when you're doing this, but I don't have any evidence to support that. Send you out. Knocked out. I mean, it's 25. Like, it's not bad. Better than sitting. In terms of EXP gain, it's better. Well, because you're forced to. In that position, you physically cannot catch it from behind. That's the subtext there. I think with this one, though, actually, yeah, you can solve that right there, because then that faces the tree. Hey, got it. Wow, you got both of them. Wowee! Thank you so much. Boss Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. You saved me. Ah, my far end fetched. It's far end fetched, yes, so good. You found them for us, kid. Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. How can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. Named HM01. I wonder what HM01 has. That's the HM cut. Teach you to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. Do you want to apprentice the charcoal maker with me? You'll be a first rate in 10 years. Yes! Wow, you got me both of them. Thank you so much. Boss Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Phew, you saved me. I feel like that's a repeating dialogue. Alright, let's see what I got. The fact that they give you U-turn so early is kind of nutty. U-turn and Roost. Like, kind of wild. Go. Go for it! Walk your way through the tree. Well, Sentret, technically. I do miss this. I do miss the little cutaway animations like this. They're so cool. Helix Forest Shrine. It's true to the Forest Protector. I need to figure out... I know the Notch-eared Pichu played a part with the shrine back when that event was live. I did that event when it was out. The Miku bird, yeah. Once I get out of the forest, I should be able to... Once I can fight some trainers, I should be able to level up a little more easily, because trainer Pokemon give you far more XP. I mean, 30 here, 30 there. It adds up eventually. But, yeah. Is it? I can't remember if it's a specific tree or not. I think it's in Azalea Town, right? Or so overgrown with trees that you won't be able to see the sky. Please watch out for items that may have been dropped. Right. It turns 90 degrees and counter. Let's go. EXP share is going to be a godsend whenever I find that. Do you know any flying moves? Of course you know. I could probably expedite that process. I think if I were to, like, I don't know, blitz Typhlosion to, like, 30, I'm sure that I could probably do Whitney, no problem. Mostly it's just me, because I've never actually done it this way. I've never actually gotten Heracross, that I kind of want to do it. I don't really want to mess with Weedle if I can avoid it. Can't escape, fuck. What I was worried about. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that Poison Sting, it gets you. I mean, to be fair, it's also the frequency, right? Enough Poison Stings, enough of them are going to just poison you. I would rather not lose Slowpoke. Alright, just because I don't remember how long the forest is, actually. I do like that you actually see different, like, sections of the bag. I kind of miss that. Yeah. Let's just get out of the forest first. That's kind of my primary concern. Take the next attack. Understand the metric system is where half the time I look at them trying to understand something in metric and not imperial, and they're like, wait, it isn't hard. I mean, it's just wrapping your head around it in a different way, right? Around measurements in a different way. I feel like I'm actually nerfing my XP gain. Let me check an Ember on this. No? Slightly less EXP. Only slightly, though. Oh, hi. I forgot you were in this forest. I think this is the second one. Kimono Girl. Lost all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark. Helix Forest. What? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyways, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Yeah, because they're all like, there's like 5 sisters, right? You will. Aren't you lost in the forest as well? How do you know how to get out of here? Oh, wow. Are you going to show me how to get out? You're such a smart Pokemon. See you. I mean, we're going to see how long it takes for Slowpoke to even level up at this point. I guess I could go up to National Park, right? I I don't think I'm locked out of that. I haven't really tried to push and prod where some of the event flags are in Gen 2. Well, this is technically Gen 4, but you get what I mean. Oh, I thought that was a Naganadel. Okay, that's a Butterfree. I was like, that's not in this generation. See the shrine that pays homage to the Protector. Protector watches over the forest from across time. I think it must be the Mega Grass type Pokemon. Referencing Celebi. This is where I do my training. Not youngster Samuel. Take that level up. 24. Defense curl. Don't care. I mean, if I got Will-O-Wisp, I might be able... If I had Will-O-Wisp, I might be more willing to take out Whitney 1v1. Bring down Petalburg, because Brawly scares me. That's the one. I hear if you actually bring a Ghost type against Brawly, he can't actually hit you, which is really funny. I don't have any water moves. It's depressing. No, not the pocket sand! Smack. Bingus has increased in level. Bingus is putting in the hard work here. I have the theme names, and I have Vulpix named Barbie like barbecue. I think it's cute. I think it's great. I mean, I could actually unironically Slowbro lead. Slowbro lead, yawn, swap. Pokemon will have made a move, Pokemon goes to sleep. I feel like that could be kind of cheeky. Like, I might use 2 waters on my team. We'll see. Spearow. Bingus. I do think that, I think putting to sleep Miltank as well might actually be a strat. I can see that. Yawning it, stopping it from rolling out, interrupting the rollout chain. Whoa. Kip got for winning. Got him. Joey, stop calling me! What do you have to say? If you fail in practice, then you have to try harder. I'm aiming to be a gym leader. Got a little ways to go there, my guy. Show my Pokemon back from the daycare. Let's see how much stronger it got. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. What do you got for me? Pokefin Brandon. Not the Snubble! The Snubble gets Intimidate? Oh my god, that's so tag. Why does that go hard? Also, if I had a move that wasn't Ember, if I had Flamethrower, I'd be feel a little more comfortable in hitting certain thresholds. slam out the Quilava. I'm actually surprised that didn't one-shot it, but the burn will seal it out. That is a really snaky looking end. Oh my god. I don't think I liked that one. Water gun, finally. I guess we're gonna growl. Get some type variety on. Why does it end this way? Why is the rum gone? Oh, whoa? What dis? Amazing. Perfection, even. What do I name this? what do I actually name this? I'm drawing a blank. I almost said Magnus. Let's not name the Togepi Magnus. That sounds like an awful idea. Oh yes, Magnus the Red, the Togekiss. Oh my god, please. I kind of need this now, unironically though. Ooh. Ooh, Magnus the Egg. I hate everything about that, but I love you for that. Oh my god. Oh. Yep. Yep, as it turns out, I'm just naming every Togekiss, every competitive Togekiss. I'm naming every competitive Togekiss at this point. I'm naming it Magnus. It's happening. That's it. You will see a competitive VGC Magnus the Togekiss. Hey, Kip, this is great news. Pokemon hatched in the egg. I knew that giving the egg to you, Kip, was the right thing to do. I just knew it. You should come here and show me that kind of Pokemon it is. And that actually leads into the shortcut. I wonder if you can shortcut. Can you shortcut? Can you actually like fail shortcut before the gym? I don't know when the gym's required. I'm the best in my class at Pokemon. Okay. Because you have to go up to National Park. Youngster Ian sits out Mankey. Let's go. Actually, I get stab on you. What kind of damage am I doing? I keep dropping my stylus on my like keyboard. That low kick though, that low kick actually did a decent amount of damage. Like, I don't think he had stab on that. I think it's just, I think it's normal. Yeah, it's normal, and it's Mankey's pure fighting. I'll take that. Diglett, the Diglett episode from Indigo League just continues to mess with me. Just Diglett. He just hands trainers back their Pokeballs. It's so good. Okay, I know Diglett's HP stat is, like, not high. That's actually fairly interesting. Woo! That was gonna be a crit. Bingus has a chonk at HP stat, in all fairness. Close. Close, but no dice. No, there are better trainers. If you transferred into my class, I'd become the second best student in my class, wouldn't I? I want to get stronger before that can happen. So would you trade phone numbers with me? Then we can have Pokemon battles together. Sure, whatever you say, kid. Register the Pokemon phone number in the Pokegear. Cool, I'll give you a call when I'm ready to battle again. You can call me too. Grandpa? Oh yeah, I forgot that Ethan's daycare worker son. Yeah, I forgot about that. Good work, Grandpa. The Pokemon you raised for me has been as healthy as can be. You look fit, too. Hey, Kip. Let me introduce you. This is Kip, she's the trainer. Seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. Follow me. Overload Umbrella still killed most of your team. That's rough. I mean, it's a Nuzlocke, right? So you can't go and grab Sableye, right? Grandma, let me introduce you to my friend. This is Kip. Aha, this is your girl friend. Ah, got him. I see. What? Grandma, what are you talking about? She so happens to live nearby. I know. Since you took her here, you must be sure about her talent, right? Come and see us anytime. Well, I better go now. See ya. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, this is my Pokegear number. I like the little jingle that plays. You know, you can talk to your Pokemon as they follow you. They do all sorts of stuff on the road and in towns. Taking notes every time they do funny things. Give me a call and I'll share some of them with you. Grandma, don't you say anything. We're both trainers and we're supposed to exchange numbers, that's all. Grandma knows. Grandma's sus. Oh. I have an idea. I'll give you our numbers. Then you can check on the Pokemon we raised for you. I do actually like this feature. That makes sense. Barbie the Vulpix survived. Zigzagoon had his sacrifice. Then a few sand attacks on him. Tight. Oof, rough. Call us from time to time and give us... Call us from time to time when you give us your Pokemon to raise. I'll be happy to have a use for this Pokegear my grandchild gave me. I'm trying to... I should actually have access to Tyranitar once I get to Mount Silver. Most suspicious individuals. Not a mandatory fight, but I wanted it. Confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Want to see? Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. See about Space Wolves and Anchor, right? It's Lance. Todd! Is this actual Todd Howard? Oh, whoa? No way? Is this actual but John Bethesda? That water gun's gonna hurt. It hurt. Okay, it hurt decently. That 10 level differential actually really helps. No, you disabled me, you fool. They're talking about the... You know what? No, yeah. Yeah. No, not incorrect. Bonk. Take that level 12. Didn't I train enough? No, Todd. Starfield did not outsell Skyrim. Go train our Pokemon some more and have another battle. We should really exchange phone numbers, don't you agree? I kind of just missed the VS Seeker, if I'm being completely transparent. I missed the VS Seeker. Okay, see you later. Howard the Duck. My dad loves that movie. I haven't seen it. I know of it. I know of some memes. Oh, the soundtrack is so good. I actually really adore this soundtrack. Right, we're gonna actually drop a hard save there. If you're on stream, hang tight for a second. I'm actually going to continue, but for purposes of the VOD channel, we are going to be splitting that here. But honestly, it was great. We covered a lot of ground. I'm trying to keep these as upload friendly as possible, trying to keep these as like reasonable to upload from Idaho internet standards. But let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.